Hello everybody, Team Jet here, back after some technical difficulties. Me and Tom are playing here as the Plague Boys. I'm playing as Throt the Unclean, Mr. Rat Boy with lots of mutants, and Tom is playing as Festus, the Bestus down there.
Oh, definitely the Bestus.
Now, sorry it's a bit of a quick intro. We have been having some technical difficulties, and we want to work out if it's going to work. Now, interestingly, it's only giving me a Pyrrhic victory this time.
Well.
Wish us luck. Oh.
It's loading up.
Oh. Here we go! Huzzah! So, apologies for the quick intro there, guys. Obviously, we've been having technical difficulties and we were desyncing left, right, and center. So, obviously, yep, this is the Plague Boys playthrough. Tom is playing as the Bestus, Mr. Festus himself. And I am playing as Throt the Unclean, the best Skaven, yes, because he doesn't play like Skaven.
He has really fun infantry and monstrous units.
Yes. Unfortunately, I didn't do the upgrade before we fought the battle to make everything. But I do have somebody who's got... Yes. Would you like some rats which have got warp lightning on them?
I would love some rats which have warp lightning on them.
So, your job... You are controlling just these rats. They have bound warp lightning, so charge them in, explode them on the enemy.
What else do they have? They have also +4 weapon strength and... Nice.
Yeah, just keep them away from all my stuff, because obviously I don't want my stuff to explode.
I might see if I can sneak them into the woods on the side. At the back. Now, what fast units have they got? I suppose they have got dervishes.
Yeah, but if they hit you with dervishes, you explode.
Nope.
I'm going to be pushing forward on the other
warp
side.
lightning's active. I target...
Oh, but it's on you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not, you don't target it, it's on you.
Yeah.
Ready?
I sure am. I'm going to run around beside to disrupt their formations.
I mean, literally just slam into them and explode.
I thought you didn't want to lose the unit.
Oh, I don't care about losing the unit.
Okay.
I didn't want you to explode on my units.
Right. Let's charge. Let's bound lightning on self.
Not bad.
And now let's flee.
Excuse me while I charge. The dervishes were coming at me. I started charging with some large units, and they ran away.
That was strangely satisfying.
Yes. And I'm just menace from blowing them.
I'm surprised you're not getting Throtton. He's really good melee, guys.
I am getting him in.
I'm bringing the dervishes round to your...
Yes. Packmaster.
Do you think the dervishes want some rat ogres summoned on them? Because they've got some rat ogres summoned on them.
Right, let me see if I can get these. I've got the warp lightning coming back up again. I'm going to go into the back of their cossars and do it.
Just, I mean, to be fair, it's all clan rats and Skaven slaves, so who cares?
Yeah. You got a unit of wolf rats at the back which aren't doing anything if you want to pass me control of them.
This is going to be over very shortly. Here we go.
Right.
Nice. Yeah, this is already over. Have the roof rats?
Oh, the
Wolf
wolf rats have running with the pack because you've got your hunt the Huntmaster thing within
Packmaster.
range. Packmaster, they have a heal.
Ooh, I didn't realise that. That's quite nice.
Yeah. 0.1% heal per second.
There we go.
Yeah, Packmasters are really good.
Yes, and they're really solid in melee as well, which helps.
The other thing is, the fact that they... Oh, remind me. They get a summon later on for summoning the wolf rats.
Yeah.
And they also get a mole rat mount.
Just so you're aware, guys, I am planning on utterly abusing this campaign and just having mole rats, the giant rats, with warp lightning on them, and charging the enemy, and just having warp lightning fire on them.
The poison rats are particularly good.
Do I want food? Yes, yes. Hate Skaven,
Nice.
Skaven.
I must eat, feed.
There we go, taking a town.
Time to feed, feast.
Right.
Burning all my
Then-
food to get it high level straight away, and over to you.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a quick look at my hero, see what his path of glory is. Rank up in raiding stance to give him Light Swarm. That's pretty fantastic. I need to remember to raid with this army.
Which plans is it I want?
Alright, let's turn all these guys into
Quick, fast, me.
Nurgle ones.
hungry.
Because
Because you're Nurgle?
yep, Nurgle's best. And let us get... I can't decide whether to go for getting more units straight away, aka the Beast of Burden. Going for the growth after winning the battle. I think early on I need the
Always good.
cheap units. And I do like the Beast of Nurgle.
I thought Skaven had buildings which gave them growth, gave them food now. Apparently we don't.
Thought they did as well. Oh, I can turn trolls into bile trolls now.
Yeah. Bile Trolls
On
have
the
been in
Nurgles.
for a little bit.
I haven't noticed that.
It's on the list, nose. It's on the list.
And I should have been getting plague bearers to turn them into exalted plague bearers.
Yes. Definitely.
Okay.
If they don't get you a champion of chaos, you can't have a full demon army, I don't think.
Yeah, I can't have a full demon army, but it does. Let's go for extra infections. And I've got skill points, so I'm undecided whether to try and make my guy a support or a spellcaster straight away.
You want to go down the thing which gives him the AoE heal and the AoE damage. Because
He already gets that.
no, it gets buffed up massively.
Yeah, no, that's his elite tree.
Yeah.
Eat.
The upsetting thing is, though, that's it's a bit of a weird expansion for me here.
Yeah, it is a bit weird. He is good, but his start location is a bit isn't. I mean, you say that. Yours is probably easier than mine now. I think you want to try and expand towards me as early. Basically, we want to try and meet up.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
And
I
plus,
am-
that way you get a gold mine. I get to pacify Kislev.
Yeah, I'm gonna go spells first. It just feels right. And let's go for growth.
I'm going to get the exotic egg to Animal Tamer because it gives me growth juice. Which is what I need for my
Growth juice.
vats.
Yeah, very, very important for you.
Ah, you can generate food through your commandments. Where would you like your outpost, by the way? In your capital?
Definitely Brass Keep.
Yeah, same for me.
I can't afford one. I can't afford one right now.
He spent all his money. Gah. He's almost Skaven. Yes, yes. Traitor, traitor.
I am going to get Middenheim, I think, when I can. Just because it is a dark fortress.
Yes.
But I need to... Yeah, because obviously I want to vassalize as many people as possible, because that's how Warriors of Chaos get their finances.
Sorry, I'm already messaging my admin asking for a cold drink. If my camera goes off, it's because I'm eating an ice cream.
By the way, if you were speaking, I could not hear you at all.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to press push to talk. I was saying how I've already asked the admin to bring me a cold drink.
Aw.
She's walking dog, so because we had to wait. Embed a warlock engineer with Throt. I get a unique creature killer. Oh, it's a weapon. Yes, I want to do that. I can't get one yet, but I mean, I want a warlock engineer in the army anyway, because who doesn't like a bit of extra warp lightning?
I mean, everyone does love
Why
warlock
did I not
engineers.
recruit last turn? I always forget that in the first turn of a campaign. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably okay. One sec. We're on your screen a second.
Yeah, I'm just taking this opportunity to decide whether I sit back and replenish for a turn or just go ham. And my instinct is screaming ham.
Ham. So. We have cold lemonade in the fridge. So she gets me tap water.
That's what they're there for. Right, yeah, I'm gonna go for Hergig, the last settlement of this guy.
Hergig.
Hergig. And I will lose a lot of units, so let's just besiege for a turn.
Yeah, I'm debating. So let's go back to my screen then. I'm debating whether I can take here straight away. It is a walled settlement. It's just whether I'm quite. Let's go have a look.
Are you remembering to recruit through your VAT?
Oh, can I recruit through it directly?
I believe basically when you've completed it, you can you get like some VAT units which you can recruit in your own territory.
Do I?
I could be wrong.
Oh, I might use that though. Replenishment.
Can't believe you're just giving you guys warp lightning rod.
I mean, why wouldn't I? I may have messed up by pushing forwards that.
Double time back to your settlement.
Yeah. The issue is I've got a beardy weirdy nearby as well. I may actually already be in trouble. I'm in trouble. Let's have a look at the laboratory. So I can't do that. Ah, yeah. So yeah, recruited with random augments. So there are ones to recruit things. Oh yeah, and I can recycle units.
Which is really useful, but obviously at the same time,
I'm doing
early
the
staging.
super fast replenishment, and what I'm gonna do is
End return?
Recruit a warlock master next to my thing to recruit some Skaven labourers. Because we all know I'm not allowed to say the other word. Yep, I've ended turn. I'm glad you're
No, I forgot to
enjoying
press the end turn
Cazador Nose. He is a fun campaign. He is a brutal start. I've been very lucky in mine actually with spoilers if you're not a member. I've been very lucky in mine with how the other dwarves have expanded around me.
Well, dwarves always like more dwarves.
Yeah, but they were usually the dwarves kind of collapse. I managed to hold the line just long enough that they didn't.
Right.
Ah, yes, I've unlocked devious plans. Yes. Sorry, ruthless plans. I'm grabbing ruthless plans for food generation.
Master Engineer, Rakatata!
I was just figuring out which Chaos Sorcerer to recruit. And I'm leaning towards the metal one. Because Iron Skin plus 25 armor and plus 25% unit mass
Yeah.
for late game.
No, I get you. I'm kind of just chilling still at the moment, building up. Over to you again.
Right, let's go.
Absolutely feel free to backseat game me, by the way, guys. I am not good at Skaven. I have not played this guy in a long time. I forget how growth juice works.
I'm going to just take those losses. And I am going to subjugate this guy because it's his last settlement.
Oh, yes.
And let's go for more. More.
So growth juice is how... okay.
Ravenous must feed.
All right, let me...
How do I recycle units?
That is a very good question, which I believe you can only recycle them when they've got a certain amount of...
Yeah, it's the ones you've put stuff on already.
Master,
Yeah.
feed.
Really nice. I'm going to see if I can trade my vassal the settlement back, because the settlement's not very good for me.
No, I get that.
Just checking spells. Curse of a Leper is a lot better than it used to be in my mind.
A lot of spells are. A lot of the Ice Mage spells are better now.
Well, it's just the fact it gives melee damage reflection.
I mean, that is nice.
But I need to get upgrade the spell, which I've already got, I think.
I'm the wrong faction for the nukes, unfortunately.
Oh, what's this guy's path to glory? That is some really good abilities. And yeah, turn. Let's see what happens.
So I've just had to crack my door. It's too warm already. What's it doing being this warm at this time of year? So I can deal with it at some point. So what I can do is I can use my fan. And there's a no, I've got a fan, and Endidier's got a really nice modulator, which basically will remove background noise when you're talking. So even though you've got like a fan running, if people watching won't hear it.
Okay.
There we go. So we are getting there now. Let's level here up so I can get slightly better ratties. Let's go straight down the building, which will give me all of the fun stuff. I mean, I want the monstrous units, so I'm going down the buildings, which give me monstrous units. Which building gives me Yeah. Brood horrors. That's the one I want. Honestly, I'm not planning on just having an army full of brood horrors with warp lightning attachments. That'd be terrible. Obviously, I want to get that as building as well as quickly as I can, but that'll do for now. One more turn and we should be able to... I upped my replenishment, and some of the things, because these guys are over-mutated now. They're unstable.
Yeah, so you can now turn them back into...
I can give them more augments if I want to. What's the downside of being unstable? I can't remember.
They have... So basically, when they enter battle, they start losing hit points until a certain percentage.
Cool.
So if you got 1 instability, it's down to 75%. 2, I think, is 50, and 3 is 25.
So 1 more turn and we'll start moving. Over to you.
Right, I'm going to embed this sorcerer
Finally.
into the army. Get ready to go to war with Toddy.
So TM, it's a bit of turn-based, it's a bit of RTS. So you've got the grand strategy element here, where it's kind of turn-based, but you can move for certain distances within your turns. And then you can choose to fight the battles yourself, and when you're fighting the battles yourself, it is little RTS battles. It's its own special thing, basically. It's good.
I'm building the outpost and help it by spending all my money.
Cool, thank you. I might need it at some point.
It should give you a good garrison, actually, of Chaos Warriors. Let's end the turn there.
So back to my screen.
I might see if someone can pay me to go to war with Middenheim.
Possibly. So that's good. So what's his name? Tower of Kart has fallen to Slaanesh. So that's good, because that means Costoughton is going to be busy dealing with other things. Right, let's charge. Let's see if we can do this now.
Address me as sir.
Still a close defeat, but I am going to siege.
Keep praying.
It's not a nice army to fight against, especially as low-level Skaven, but at the same time, you know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm low-level Skaven, I don't have much choice about what I do. Yeah, it's over to you already.
Right, I'm going to get a unit of Marauders of Nurgle, and let's get a Beast of Burden and some Nurglings.
Tom, I wouldn't say it was like Age of Wonders 4. I mean, it isn't the way you fight battle. The battles are much more RTS than turn-based.
Yeah, I mean, I do love Age of Wonders, but yeah, no, this is completely different, I would say. I'm not calling you to war, by the way.
You'd.
I'm going to besiege this.
We are both besieging.
Yep.
Meat flesh for me.
And I just want to remind myself, because there's a very good chance we might need to do the fight if it comes to a fight.
If it's Valiant and he pushes out, you'll probably win. You might need to do my fight, however. Is this winnable? There's one way to find out.
Now, did you make sure to up your Skaven Labourers summoning?
Yes. They're also clan rats you summon.
Are they clan rats?
Yes. Now I utterly wasted my food, so I've got 5 of them. So this is going to be
That's not a good thing.
I was already skint on food. I need to win. This is a walled settlement. I need it.
Well, no, that's the thing. You get penalties if you're in the red of
Yeah,
food.
I know, but I'm also playing as Skaven. I'm not good at Skaven.
Yeah.
So I'll keep hold of the nuclear force.
Can I suggest you? Oh, I thought I was going to say, yeah, okay, I'll take control of the.
Yeah, you go.
Oh.
To be fair, we are probably better splitting the army into two as Skaven.
No. Let's do it. Let's do it that way.
No, actually, let's split the army. Because then we can make them split their forces better. If you see what I mean.
They've got large units, haven't they?
A few.
Might be worthwhile trying to draw them into the woods, maybe.
Yes, yes.
There's your army.
Now, key point: keep Thrott next to the bulk of your units because he gives loyalty and
Yeah.
a melee defense.
Now the question is, I think we just kind of move forwards as two armies. We can utilize that woodland in the middle of us if needs be.
You realise the force you gave me control of won't be able to really do much.
Yeah, well, it's basically the same as the force I've got.
Yeah.
Basically, what we want to do is move out to either side of them and then try and squish them.
I'm going to put your runners with the wolves and the woods to the side, and I'll. You see where I'm placing the infantry?
Yeah, and basically what we want to do is we want them both move forwards to try and basically cause them to split a bit. We good?
Almost. Am I maybe going a bit too far from you? Oh, this guy can't hide, the mutant rat ogre.
This is a total war game, so.
Right, I think I'm ready.
Your. Oh, I thought I gave you the Packmaster.
No, you can keep control of the Packmaster.
No. That way we've got one hero each.
Honestly, you keep control of the
you keep him. It makes more
I was
sense.
going to say, I think you should take control of both the rat ogres and keep him with the rat ogres.
Okay.
And if you give me maybe the other wolf rats,
That sounds good.
and I'll try and, because I've got this little bit of woodland over here where I can vanguard deployment them.
Okay, right, let's do this then.
Well, they're attacking out.
And they're moving because of our formation.
Because
yeah.
they can't see any of the units which I've got control of.
I want them to be able to see them because that way they will. I mean, you don't yet, but we want them to be able to see us to an extent, if you see what I mean. Because that way they'll split their force.
Okay. I'll move the infantry.
I mean, if you're in a position now, you can start poking some things. That's perfect.
I sure can.
We obey. Skaven slaves. It shall be done.
You want to shoot at me, do you? You want to shoot at me? Have some clan rats underneath you.
Yes, Master Lord. Agreed. Yes.
Right.
Perfect. I think I've caught quite a lot of them in one place.
Yeah.
Push
And
through,
I've
push
got
through, push through. When you're right in there, guys.
I'm just going for a.
I'm warp lightning them. Then I'm gonna get the other guy in. cycle charging and warp lightning again. Sorry, I need to pause a second while I check my actual army.
That's right.
Another warp lightning going off. You guys get a menace from below. Okay, that did more damage to me than it did to them. Never mind.
Experiment begins. Yes, yes.
Throt push forwards. Summon your unit of rat ogres, please, to support over here.
I'm coming in for some support, by the way.
Have you got your horses? Your nukes in?
The thing is, I haven't been using them. I've been primarily using them for flanking, which has been doing fantastically because they've got magic attack. But I'm bringing in one in to nuke into the back of their Kossars and Kislevite warriors on your side.
Sorry, I may have just summoned clan rats while they're charging. To be fair, nuke there if you want. I'm happy for you to nuke there.
All right.
It's only Skaven. It's only Skaven labourers. The issue with them is they're quite lightweight.
Yeah.
We've got this, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It's that main mass in the middle which is still a problem.
Clan rats.
Throt.
Where do I want these guys? Yeah, right in there, right in there, right in there. Now, nuke them! No, no, why did he jump? He jumped as I pressed the button, so it completely missed.
Right.
That's better. Yes, I know this damages my own units, guys, but that's the fun of playing Skaven.
They don't mind about a few sacrifices.
Skaven slaves.
But it did its job. They are breaking.
I'm making sure to chase down their units that I can with their.
Yeah, I'm also clan rat. Basically, whenever their range gets set up, they get a menace from below. I almost feel mean.
There's no need to.
It's over. They've just got their special thingy.
The unbreakable. Yeah.
Ah, that sounds really cool, TM. How old is he? Oh god, Deshaun, you can play up to 8 players if you want to have pain. Could you imagine this with 8 players? Could you imagine the amount of desyncs?
Oh, that would be painful. Now, ooh, 138 kills for one of the wolf traps.
Okay, that's definitely a good age to be playing with. Just started playing games with my 7-year-old, but he's not quite old enough to play this yet. Oh, no, I've been playing games with him for a while, but I've been getting him into actual PC games and stuff.
Mm. Get them whilst they're young,
yeah.
they say.
I mean, TM, I have an 18-year-old as well, so but she's not as interested in this. I would take the foods.
A coward's decree.
Nice. Civ is
Civ is a very good
Civ is
intro.
a good starter game.
Oh, Pyrrhic victory, but
Right, before you do anything, I am going to put a cut in. So if you're watching the stream, don't worry about that. This is because it's being recorded as well. I'm putting a little cut in here. So thank you very much for watching, those watching the recording. Please like and subscribe, all that jazz, and an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons.